Mary Dawn with MD's Digital Channel. Don't forget, follow along on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit the boop alert button so you know what's going on all week long. Follow us on Instagram and please like and follow us on Facebook. You're going to get all sorts of cool content and bonus videos. Cheers, guys.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mary Dawn, and welcome to the show. What are you drinking? Let me know. It's Monday. It's 6 o'clock. It's happy hour. So let me know what you're drinking. Got a little beer here because it's a little early for the red wine. Or so they say. But we'll see. So we are coming to you live from Savannah, Georgia right now. I know this doesn't really look like Savannah, Georgia. This looks like my hotel room in Savannah, Georgia. But it's been raining and it's just a bit crappy. So as soon as this rain stops, we're going to venture out and find out what's going down in the historical district. We're going to find some crazy haunted stuff. And I found this in my hotel lobby, and it is cocktail classes. Okay. So, hey, Rick Scateri. How's it going? Are you back in Arizona now? It was nice to see you on the phone in New York. Hi, Robin. How's it going? So yeah, so I'm going to investigate this cocktail classes thing. White Claw and what, Robin? Is there any booze in your White Claw with that? So, okay, there's a speakeasy here, and it's inside the Prohibition Museum. And you know, that whole Prohibition with the mini bottles and everything, we've talked about that before. So I'm going to go to this cocktail class and see if I can learn something I didn't know. We're going to find out. But since we saw each other last, that was last Monday, when I was in the Outer Banks of North Carolina, specifically the town of Kitty Hawk. It's been interesting, let me tell you. So we left. Before we start, you know, I have some questions last week. A bunch of you were asking about the Orange Crush drink, and I wanted to report brandy on the side with White Claw. That's new. Gotta tell me how that tastes. So the Orange Crush drink that a lot of you guys were asking about was actually originated in the Ocean City, Virginia Beach area. I wanted to give you the exact, I called, and they're telling me for one drink, it's 4 oranges. Now that can get a little costly these days because, you know, the produce, but 4 oranges, you gotta juice them. 4 oranges, orange flavored vodka, a dash of triple sec, and orange juice. That's what's in an actual Orange Crush. So there you go for that. So that's good. So like I said, Outer Banks, North Carolina, you know, I tried to find something to tell you about. It's beautiful. It's great. You know, if you've got, you know, 15, 20 friends or family members, you want to rent one of those fancy beach houses, go for it. But there's no nightlife. I couldn't find any nightlife. There's a place called Jack Brown's Burger Joint that's supposed to be amazing. So I got my Uber out, Ubered over there, like $15 to Uber over there, right down the street. There was one Uber driver on the whole little area. His name was Ernesto, and he was awesome. He took great care of us. So we went to Jack Brown's. Guess what? They were closed. I've been running into that a lot. And, you know, I think that's just what we're into these days with, you know, more spikes in the COVID and people being sick and blah, blah, blah. Plus, even with that being over, a lot of these places haven't reopened or don't have the staff anymore. So it's been really tough. I've probably gone to like 5 places that, you know, their doors said they were open. I called, their messages said they were open. The Yelp review said they were open. So like I said, I didn't get anything to eat that night. So look what I had to eat in Outer Banks, North Carolina last Monday night. My dinner was right here. 7-Eleven. I had White Castle mini burgers that I put in my microwave and a pepperoni pizza from 7-Eleven for dinner. Can you believe that? Need a beer break. But Ernesto, who was our driver, was the nice enough guy. He stayed outside, hung out with us while the girl cooked our pizza. And she was an amazing employee at the 7-Eleven there. So that's all I can report about Outer Banks. I'm sure, what's it say? Get home. Hi, Kevin. We're making our way there. We'll be there shortly. So, okay, after that, we went to, this was fun, Cedar Point, North Carolina. That is right, if you're military friendly, you'll know Camp Lejeune, which is in Jacksonville, North Carolina. So Cedar Point is where we went next. Stopped to see some friends there. We ended up at this bar called Riptides Bar, which is where the locals go. So of course that's where I went. And I'm telling you, that was so much fun. So Tori and Shauna were my bartenders. If you followed along on Facebook, you've seen their picture. They were amazing. And when we got there, immediately there was a conga line. And if you guys know my cameraman the way that I think you do, he loves a good conga line. And he wasn't even in the beginning of the conga line. He was right in the middle. But there was this really cool guy, the captain. His name is Dick Knight. This guy right here, he was singing up a storm. He had saxophones, clarinets, he had flutes, and this salad I got had pickles in it. I can't, maybe I'm crazy, but I have not had a salad with pickles in it. It was so freaking good. I've been talking about it ever since I left there. But we had a great time there at Riptides and made some really nice friends. Then we were off to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and that's one of my favorite places growing up. I've been going there since I was really little, so I had to check out some of the old stomping grounds. And again, if you were on my Facebook page, this was on my personal page, Married On, you'll see the Diplomat Hotel is where we used to stay in 1986 and 87 and 88, and it's still there. And it doesn't look like you should be staying there, but it's up to you. And then right across the street from the Diplomat was the Bon Villa. And that place was where all the parties were happening, and it's leveled. It's gone. When I read online, and this is true, I'm not just saying this, not my opinion, it said due to prostitution and some other crazy stuff, they tore the hotel down. I don't think that was going on back in the day, but who knows? I was young. But also, if you remember Mother Fletcher's, you remember the iconic orangish yellow T-shirt, Mother Fletcher's bar, I think it was Bar and Grill or Beach Bar or something. It was at the corner of 8th Avenue and Ocean Boulevard. So I went there, and it wasn't there anymore, obviously. It is now called the 8th Street Tiki Bar and Grill. So we hung there. We met some really cool people from Ohio. And congratulations on your engagement. I know you guys are watching. And they just bought some land. They're going to buy a house, or build a house on this land. So congratulations to you guys. It was fun hanging out because it was pouring rain. And we couldn't get out on the boardwalk. Hi, Judy. Oh, miss you. Miss you, miss you. So we couldn't get out on the boardwalk because of the pouring rain. But we did manage to run over to the Bowery where we met Justin, was it? Is it Justin? Justin at the Bowery. And he's from Rochester, New York, my hometown. Can you believe that? Actually, Victor, New York, which is one of my best friend, Heather Gillen. Happy birthday, by the way, today. And also a happy birthday goes out to Patty McCann out in Chicago, who was just in Port St. Lucie visiting. So happy birthday, ladies. I hope you're enjoying your day. But this guy took great care of us. We had a pound burger. We had jalapeno poppers. It was a really good time. And then we met Shane from Riptides, another Riptide, spelled differently. This one was on the Grand Strand in Myrtle Beach. We went over there, hung out over there. That was fun. But like I said, it's been pouring rain. Like every time I turn on the camera, I'm getting wet. But did I tell you about my buffalo wings way back in Virginia Beach? I don't think I did yet, but I always try to order buffalo wings everywhere I go because that's where I'm from. I had some buffalo wings at, I forgot to talk about this, Mahi's in Virginia Beach, and they were delicious. Oh my God. Look at them. I want one right now. That was fun. So back to Myrtle Beach. So we found a gambling boat, and of course, I had to go on a gambling boat. This was in Little River, South Carolina. It's just a little bit north of North Myrtle Beach. Big M Gambling Casino. It's on this boat. So here's a picture of me right here. I'm heading onto the boat. Cute little sundress, right? Guess what happened? They told me that I couldn't go on the boat unless I bought a fleece because I was too revealing. With that dress on, I was too revealing. So I had to purchase a $30 fleece just to go on the boat. But that's okay. I was a little upset in the beginning, but I understood. They have rules, and rules are rules, but whatever. I ended up winning, so I was happy. So once I won, I went up on the main deck and met some cool people from all over. And I've got some pictures here of some cool people. I do, somewhere. So I was playing the Buffalo game, that guy. And that's where I won my money. So once I won that, I was done. I said, I'm going up, getting some sun. Oh, there's the boat right there. That's a beautiful boat. That's what we went on. Just make sure that you don't have any skin showing if you're going to go on this boat because you just can't. So here's some of our friends we met. These guys are awesome. I think they were from, if I'm not mistaken, Jersey and Boston, somewhere in that area. And then after the boat, we decided to hang around Little River, South Carolina, and check out some of the different local bars. So we first went over to the Pilot House, which they had Jello shots, and who can ever turn down a Jello shot? Nobody. So that was fun. Then we headed over after that to Key West Crazy. That's the inside of the Pilot House. They're Ohio State fans, so they would have liked the people we met in Myrtle Beach. We headed over to Key West Crazy just because of the name, and we met some crazy broads in there. These ladies were awesome. They were working hard, and we had a great time. It was tons of fun in there. We met some really good people, buying some shots back and forth. That was really fun. So then we headed back to Myrtle Beach, where this is our campsite right on the ocean. Look how beautiful. We were like 4 sites from the ocean. It was really nice. It rained again after this beautiful picture. It rained again. So still getting the sand out of my shoes. I'm hungry. I'm going to the gin mill. Robin says, Robin, I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet today, and I want to go to the gin mill too. I want to find some local gin mills here in Savannah. If you guys know of any place that you really love, make sure you let me know in the messages so I can go check them out and report back, because next week, season 4, we're not going to have a show on tonight because there wasn't much to do. So season 2, episode 4 will be next Monday. We'll have a lot more content then. So until then, we've got pub crawls, we've got trolley tours. Oh, and then, I forgot, in Myrtle Beach, our last bar of the night was the Irish Pub. It's brand new to me. Look at these gorgeous women I met. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. We had so much fun there. It was fun. That night is the night I swore off Jaeger bombs. Never, ever drinking a Jaeger bomb again. Girl Scouts honor. I mean it. So that's really everything I've got. I've got a little trolley tour thing here, and I'm going to go head out. I'm going to get on a trolley. I'm going to take a cocktail class and see if I can learn something that I didn't already know. And we're going to see. We're going to see. Get home. We're open? Open. Yeah, everything in Florida is open because it's tough out there. You guys in Florida, we are very, very lucky to live there because we've noticed a lot of stuff. I had dinner last night at a Wet Willie's. You know what that is? That's like a Fat Tuesday, but it's like the knockoff version of the Fat Tuesday, and that's all I could find. So I had to do it. So hopefully tonight we'll get out there. Some more things will be open. I don't know. They kept saying, it's Sunday. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. But that's okay. We're having a good time. We're working our way back down the coast. We only got a couple more stops, and then we're going to be back in hot, beautiful Florida. So next week, you guys, I promise you a great show. Season 2, episode 4 next week. And until then, like I said, send me some places to go tonight. I'm open. And until then, we'll see you guys later. And thanks for joining in. Cheers.